We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Batting third.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
To 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
In now, Justin Turner. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. From the stretch. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Rosario's got it. Here's Corey Seager. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready now, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max Kepler.
Out in front of it, strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Scooped up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Sano is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped on the ground over to first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Donaldson. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's singled to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Mitch Garver, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marwin Gonzalez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner is in from second. The relay.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And now a pitch on the way. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No ball.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled away. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after
Bellinger.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Scott Alexander comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
75.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Alexander offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Reined in.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in the rock.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Taylor. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The third baseman, Josh.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Garver stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Mookie Betts. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired. 2 down now. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
In the air now out to left field. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Ryan Braun is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Garver. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Pitch popped up. Smith over to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Will Smith. No hits to this point. Bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Blake Trinan will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 49.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Trinan, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a liner, but foul. High and deep to left center field. Kepler's going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. DJ Peters will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 70, DJ Peters.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Braun. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bellinger backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody
Here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
The 1-0. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Justin Turner. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. Bellinger isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled off. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Rodon offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 home is a curveball that misses high. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, Will Smith will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. To short. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Leury Garcia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Chopped to third. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1-1. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes.
1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 74.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luis Robert. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing hard liner to left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And that misses ball one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, Cody.
A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Justin Turner waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now here's the pitch.
Justin.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 74.
Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ross Stripling will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 68.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Scooped up.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Brett Taylor.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Mazara's on his horse. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. On the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bellinger is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. To first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Third baseman, Moncada.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And another foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Bottom of
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
first pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive base hit.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. White Sox down to their final out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin May takes home the win. Carlos Rodon takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.